Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a new mod map tour of Chellington Valley. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, here it is, Chellington Valley. This map, I know a lot of you are very excited about. I remember watching Daggerwin's early access video of it. There's a lot of really cool features. This map tour, and I mean, you guys can already see the length. I can't, as I'm just getting into it. I haven't been around this map at all. It just came out. That's how I do my map tours, is just cold looking around, looking at stuff. I read through the mod hub, which I'm going to read to you guys in a second anyways, but there's a lot of really cool features in here. So this map is primarily done by Oxygen and David. However, it does have workings with Farming Agency and the Alien Paul. This is 952.58 megabytes to download. This is currently for PC and Mac only, but this is going to come to consoles. I know they're working on getting some stuff updated with that to get it to go out to consoles as well. This map is awesome. Yeah, this map is very cool. Which let's just jump right into it. There's a lot of stuff I want to show off in here, so this is going to be a fairly long map tour, but I think it'll be definitely worth it. So in the mod hub, it says, "Welcome to Chellington Valley. This map is set in Bedfordshire, UK, and is fictional. There are 2 new fruits, line seed and cuttable bushes, compost, custom soils, and extra fruits." For the Precision Farming DLC, contains rain admirer script, so when it rains, rivers will flood and puddles and mud appear in gateways, etc. And I believe that's for PC and only. New animals. There's calf husbandry. There's totally new lighting. It's lighting 3.0. Full season support with many extra features. It has Maze Plus working in it. So with Maze Plus, you get all the different various fun things that you get with Maze Plus. I believe this one, I'm looking down through Maze Plus, I believe Fruit Destruction 2.0 is in here. Feeding systems reworked, changed horse husbandries and added by adding manure and straw. Let me scroll down here, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, perfect. High type, limit max to 128. New grass texture, speed cameras, so that you'll get fined if you're speeding around the map. That's gonna be for PC only. Custom wheat and barley textures. 130 fields, small, medium, and large, over 25 sell points at BGA sawmill. DOF has been removed for seasons. Lots of animated objects, not animal objects, to bring the map to life. Total traffic upgrade, cars will slow down around junctions and take random paths across the map. That is really cool. 10 farms with multiple options of farm styles. Multiplayer script, which allows each farm to have its own separate animals, etc. That's for PC only. 70 fields with missions on. All roads are modeled and are more streamless, maybe streamless, I don't know. Lots of interiors, great for roleplay series. Chicken, sheep, horses require water, straw, and produce manure in certain areas, and there are 2 forest areas. I hope you enjoy this map. I haven't even looked at it, but Oxygen and David, well done. This is going to be a fantastic map. So I'm not going to go into any of the Maze Plus, any of the Farming Agency stuff. We're just going to look at it just without running anything else. So the mods I have right now that I'm running, I have the easy development screen, which is this guy, which we're just going to add some money in while we're in here, just so we have some money. And we're going to bump the time up to noon, so it'll be a little bit lighter out. That's the only mod I'm running, in addition to disable vehicle camera and obviously the map. So that's what we have going on. Perfect. Let's go into the menu first, take a look at a couple of things. So we're turn autosave off, turn that down to 1 times. Moving across, there are contracts on the fields in here, or on 70 fields in here. You start off with $100,000. I added 10 million in, and no starting loan. We have lots of starting equipment, which we'll look at in the store here in a second, and then tons of sell points, absolute boatload of sell points in here. Tons of them. Just so many, 5, 6, there's so many different sell points in here. That's good. That's awesome. Fantastic. Now, because there is so many, I'm not going to look at all of the fruit types on all of them. I'll probably look at the ones that only have a couple, but in general, the ones that take everything are going to take a lot of the basic fruit types and stuff like that. So we'll take a look at some, but not all and everything like that. And obviously, there's a lot of different ones in here that are for Maze Plus and everything like that. We're not going to take a look at those either. Moving over to the map. In here in standard, without anything added in, you have all of these extra crop types still available to you. So onions, carrots, pasture grass, horse grass. Some of this is needed mostly for Maze Plus type of stuff. Cuttable hedges, line seed. There's so much in here, which we'll try to cover a couple of those things in general. But usually if we, well, actually, let's look at what we start off with on the farm here first. So starting land, We have a lot of started land. So this is $0. You can buy all that miscellaneous. I'm going to sell it. Yes, just so we can see what basically is farmland that we start with. So we start with field 36 valued at 142,000, field 1 at 631, field 2 and field 3, and the main farm here. And there's lots of other farms and stuff around. So it looks like that's a sell point. Yeah, so it looks like there's a farm there. They said there's, what are there, 10 of them? There's another farm there. There's a barn as well up there. Another farm down there. It looks like a lot of the farms are labeled, which is pretty good. Another farm there, another farm there. Potentially another farm there. What is that? Another farm right there. Another farm there. We'll try to make sure we hit all the farms. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am going to absolutely 100% miss things. There's no way. This map has way too much going on. My job or my goal here is just to kind of give you guys a brief overview of the map and show off a lot of the details on it. But I'm going to miss stuff. So just be aware of that. And hopefully you bear with me as we go through and drive through some of this, but we are going to drive through it. We'll take a look at a lot of the features, and we will do a flyover at the very end. And the flyover may be more detailed, just because we'll want to pick up some extra stuff for anything we missed. So, yeah, there you have it. If we hop out of there and we go into the store, first let's take a look at our starting equipment. So you start off with the Massey Ferguson 7719. You have the New Holland T6 125. You also have the Massey Ferguson Activa 7347 harvester. You have a pickup truck. You have a trailer there. You have a header for your harvester. You have a small plow, a small seeder. This one is a direct drill seeder. You have a mower there, a New Holland baler there, round bales. You have a header trailer, a weight, or 2 weights, sorry, excuse me. And then you also own the horse paddock. So there you all go. Lots of stuff going on here. Let's go into the store again, though. I want to take a look under planters. So again, there's this is the normal crops you're going to plant with them. So then we have like onions, carrots, and some various other crops in there to look at as far as planting goes. So just be aware of that. In general, a lot of them are going to be planted by the same stuff that's in game. There's usually not modded stuff. And some stuff there will be. Like here we have the mod for carrots and onions under oh, geez, I don't need to buy. Oh, this is a cool store menu. I didn't even know that. Look at that. You're actually at the store down there, and there's the guy running around on that. This is fantastic. I don't even know how you do that, but that is very cool. Wow, look at that. That's, sorry, I'm flabbergasted. Never seen that before. Going down here, we have some more stuff for onions and carrots if you wanted to do the pull behind stuff. The headers, oops, not that. Headers here, they're going to take more crops now. Corn headers, nothing added to you guys. Yeah, that's pretty typical. If we go to harvesters, orange harvesters have all sorts of stuff now. Regular harvesters have more crops added in. You're good, but then in here, we have the multi-fruit down here, which is going to do just everything. So you might as well get one of those and get the right headers for it. But lots of details. All right, we are at the starting farm here. Let's take a look around. Just look at the inside detail on this. I mean, this map, by the way, is, I don't even think I mentioned this. This map is 952.58 megabytes to download, so it's almost a gigabyte of a map, which is incredible. But there's just such great detail in here. I'd love to have this house. This house is gorgeous. And a lot of the doors are going to open. You got a bathroom in here. So many details to this map. So many details. It all opens up everywhere you go. I'm going to turn up the speed a little bit for me, which might be too much actually on this map. Got all sorts of different things in here. I love this. This goes out to your garage and your pickups in here. We'll head out that way in a second because we'll take the pickup driving around. That's awesome. It's so incredibly detailed. I'm gonna be just I'm absolutely amazed. I've never seen this level of detail on a map before, and maybe it's just because I don't know, maybe there's maps out there that have this level of detail, and not even just, I guess, the level of detail, but the amount of it. Not only is it really high detail, but the detail is throughout the entire map, which is just incredible. And this is a gorgeous house. I want to buy this house. Tell you what, I wish that Auction and David could mod me one of these for the real world I'd have, but we'll head out the front door actually, and we'll take a look around the house some more. So beautiful house. You can go basically everywhere in it. Got a lawnmower out front here. Well, I'm surprised that gate doesn't open. And then here we go. All sorts of stuff back here. Beautiful farmyard in here. It does seem a touch loud on the recording. Let me turn that down just a bit. There we go. All right. This takes us right out to the main road. And if we want to go to our farm, it looks like the entrance is over here, actually. We'll take a look this way. Make sure I drive on the proper side of the road for the map. Yeah, the farm's down there on the bottom. We drive down over here. Look at this map is so beautiful. I feel like I'm in a real just area, world. Just a gorgeous map. Oh, I would do a series on it, but, well, for one, I have 2 series going right now, and second off, I think everyone and their mother is going to do a series on this. Look at the detail in here. This is a repair trigger, if you can get to it. For your stuff out here. That is incredible. That is incredible. The detail around this farm. Unbelievable. Oxygen David, my mouth is just, when I'm not talking, it's just open as I just walk through this place. This is field 36 out here. Look at the grass. I love the grass. It looks so nice. Such a pleasant area to live. Here we got, is this the cows? Where are we at here? We'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, cow pasture here. So let's try to find the trigger here. I should have put the animal screen extension in so I could see how many it would hold. But I did completely forget to do that, so I apologize. You'll have to find out on your own. Ooh, maybe if I can even find the trigger. What do we got going on here? Oh, nice. That's probably the milk trigger there. Maybe it's around the back again. Did I miss it? I missed it somewhere. I just turn the help menu on, so if I see something pop up, I'll know there's a trigger there. Open animal dialogue right here. Beautiful. Okay. That is fantastic. Cattle grate there. Is this is a sell point, isn't it? Yeah, the Chellington Farm Barn. So let's look at this guy in here. Chellington Farm Barn. So the barn sell points, I'm going to show you one, and then we're going to probably ignore the rest of them because they're all going to take basically the same. Well, maybe not. Yeah, the main store barn. Yeah, the barns all take pretty much the same thing, looks like. So they're going to take silage, grass, hay, and straw. So there you go. So many details. I'm just flabbergasted looking around this thing. Head up in here to the next portion of the farm. Got chickens through here. This is awesome. Chicken dialogue box there. Just incredible. I mean, I enjoyed Sandy Bay, and that was a great Oxygen David map, but this is a step above that. I don't even know. I don't know if anyone could ever top this. Quite honestly, I mean, I'm sure someone will. It'll probably be Oxygen David again, but this is incredible. Just the detail on this thing. Some of you won't like it, but that's fine. You guys don't have to play on it. Oh man. So yeah, what else do we have? We have I think we can go around this way actually to get to it. But yeah, our equipment is dotted about. I've been bad about pointing out certain things, but that opens up storage shed there. Looks like we have a silo right in here. Yeah, okay. So silo here. These guys open up. Oop. There we go. Big storage hall there. They're lighting in here. I'm sure there's probably lights to turn the lights on, or maybe they're automatic at night. Could be that as well. Opens up there. We do over here. We have, is it pigs? I believe. Oh, sheep right there. Sheep farm there. More storage. Plenty of storage. Plenty of detail. But yeah, that is the starting farm here. Let's try to make our way back over to the truck. Here we go. All right, as far as going through this map, I mean, wow, we're going to have some struggles probably, but there's so many cool things to take a look at. We'll probably head out the entrance, and I think we'll head over and probably work our way through all this stuff. Take the main road there, head out to here, check out that, head up this way, over, and then head across, and then keep going from there. And the BGA is in there, and the BGA is free, so if you can do that, that'd be awesome. Now, is it still showing up in here? No, because I sold off that chunk of land, so we'll buy that back. Actually, we can just do that right now. It's not that big of a deal. We'll buy that back. Beautiful. Okay, that's I need to back out and go the other way here probably. Well, we're 15 minutes in, and we've looked at one of the 10 farms. We're gonna be doing great, guys. We're doing great. I need to see where I'm going again. Yeah, I need to head all the way down. Okay. Perfect. Let me try to zoom out so we get a good view of the map as we're driving through, but this is just beautiful. What a beautiful landscape. This is incredible. All right, I'm driving on the incorrect side of the road. I apologize. All right, we'll head up this road right here. There's signs everywhere, details. Do we have traffic on or off? Did I have that off for something? Traffic's on. Okay, I want to make sure that that's actually running, because the traffic on here is supposed to be absolutely legit. So we have a couple more farms here. I'm not going to go into details on all the farms. We can see most of them from here. The sheds will open. There is a sell point right. Let's go ahead and just tag it real quick. Oh, well, we can jump to it. Right here, there is a sell point. That is another one of the barns. That is the barns. That is a barn, the Whitehall Farm barn. So that is what's right there. But yeah, so we'll keep going from there. I'm gonna do that for the reasons being that otherwise we will never finish this map tour. Not that I really mind that, but some of you might mind. And then we have the sawmill right in here. And is that gate? Left click to open the gate in there, and we'll actually just walk in here real quick. Noise is going on. Look at that. Arrows pointing you right to where you're going to sell your wood chips. Lumber sell point right in here. Beautiful. Yep, wood and timber. That's awesome. Great detail on that, too. That's a very detailed lumber yard there. All right, where do I want to head next? I think up and around, and then we can probably work our way back through those. Yeah, I think that's probably the best course of action. Here's some traffic going around. Traffic's doing its own thing, and yeah, it kind of does look kind of sporadic and like it does its own thing. It's probably going pretty fast on the expressway here. Make sure we work our way across. You got the little suicide lane there in the middle. We have another farm here on the left, and this one has, is it cows on it? Yes, this one has a cow pasture on it here. So we'll keep working our way past here. Should be able to catch on the sign what farm it is. This is Pine Creek Farm right there. Beautiful. Field on the right there. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Good detail on the lanes, and that bridge is fantastic. There's trucks driving. Geez, now I'm blocking it. Almost getting in collision. Oh boy, let me just focus on driving, huh? Okay, and these are probably auto gates. Yep, these ones are automatic, so those open pretty quick, which is awesome. So we can come into here. We do have a sell point here, and looks like we have another one as well. The one sell point there, and then another one around the back here. Yep, another sell point just around the back here. So taking a look at this, the one we're at is the garden center manure sell point. Then we have the garden center sell point. So we go across back over to here. The garden center is going to take a lot of your basic crops. We won't go through that, but the manure sell point, I'm assuming you're going to be able to sell them manure. Yes, so you can sell manure there, and then the other one can take most of your basic crops there. And again, I'm not going to go into detail on every single sell point because there's, what does it say, 25 of them or something like that? Something crazy like that. So there you have those ones. We have a fuel point up here on the right, which I think we'll cut down this way. Yeah, we'll head this way. I think it'll be a best option for us. So you have a fuel point right there on the right. There's a big old gas station. And I love the name brand stores in there. McDonald's, KFC, you got all the good stuff. KFC, gosh, that sounds good. I haven't had KFC in a while. There's McDonald's everywhere, but anyways, continuing on. Another sell point right here on the left. So this sell point on the left, we take a look in the map, is the Bead Lamb Grange Farm Shop. So if we take a look at that in here, is that just gonna be your basic sell point? Yeah, basic style sell point there. We'll make a loop around here. This is a gorgeous town, little playground over there. That playground is fantastic. Oh gosh, so many good details. Look at this archway we can just drive under if we want to here. That is fabulous. This guy's out sweeping stuff up. Keep up the good work. That is awesome. There's a couple more sell points down here, which, let me look at the map here again. Yeah, we want to loop down. We'll take a look at these sell points, and then I think we'll work our way back out, maybe around that and out this way. We want to go take a look at Blacker Hall stores. We'll probably take a look at it from the highway as we continue on. So that's our plan. I have to do something here real quick. Let's do this. Environment volume, we need to crank that up. There's a lot of sounds going on, and I want to make sure you guys can actually hear it. Let me crank up the sound in my recording, because I hear bells. Let me turn that up a little bit more. Sorry, I want to make sure you guys can actually get the full effect of this map. Now that you can hear the construction work. Oh, and that's 2 collisions in a row. These cars are probably like, this guy's nuts. There's people walking around. This feels like a very happening town. There's a speed trap there, and if you haven't seen those, the hedges, I can drive through the hedges. Okay, good. we got to get some speed up here. So if we drive really fast through this, it should find us. There we go. You got Flash. Slow down. So it find us 318 pounds. I love how it still says pounds even there, and then we have it in dollars. But anyhow, just great. Oh, what a beautiful map. Oh, where do I need to go next? Oh, there's 2 sell points down here. I got super distracted by the speed trap there. I think one of them we passed maybe. But anyhow. In here, 1 sell point's here, and then we have another one. We'll just drive back there and right into there. So if we take a look, the one behind us. The one behind us is, oh, there's 2 in there, which is awesome. There's the Sunderlandwick Estate Stores, and then in those 2 we have Dock 2 and Dottingham Stores Dock 1. So where is, what was that first one? Sunderland. There we go. Basic sell point there, and then Dottingham Stores Dock 1, another basic sell point, and then their Dock 2, oh, there it is at the bottom, is another basic sell point. So it's almost like they're competing with themselves, but I mean, they, depending on where it's getting shipped maybe, they have different prices for different things, but that is incredible. Look at the detail on the buildings as well. Oh, here's where I'm going to get stuck right here. Ooh, I'm surprised I was able to skate through that. Okay. All right, we'll continue on this way. We're just going to drive around this truck here. Keep working our way along. God, this is such a great map. I have to play on this. How could I not? Oh, it's so frustrating when people make maps that are so amazing, you have no choice but to play on them. I love the exit here. You got the, this guy's another speed trap. Oh, that one does have a collision. Sorry, truck. I know I passed you earlier and you caught up to me, but so many good aspects of this could be used for roleplay, which I love. But there's another speed trap there. There's road work going on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. This is not good. Not good. Not good. There's another sell point there off on the left, which I'm just going to pull into the median here. Sell point right there. So that is the Blacker Hall stores. Blacker Hall stores, if we go into here, where are they at? They're going to be, of course, at the top, alphabetical order. They're going to be another basic sell point for you. All right, we'll continue on. Looks like we got a farm coming up, which I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. This looks like a one-way type of deal, mostly because it probably merges onto the road there from the other direction. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me think here. Left side of the road? Yeah. How would that work? Anyhow. It's not my job to judge. It's my job to enjoy, which I am thoroughly doing. So on the left here, we do have a farm. This one has a sheep pen, I believe. Yep, there are sheep on this one. So we'll continue down this road here and take a look at those guys off in the corner. Oh gosh, there's so much good stuff to this map. So many good aspects to it. So much to see. It's too much. In the best way possible. Ooh, I knew that wasn't going to be good. I saw my corner a little late. And you get a sip of coffee here. Ah, beautiful. All right, we'll keep working our way this way. Make sure we don't get any more collisions. We're getting plenty as it is. Beautiful. Oh, I hopped out of the truck. Well, that's one way to do it. That was maybe not the correct way. Let's go ahead and... Did not mean to do that, but there we go. Are we still on that? Uh-oh, can we get off of that? Okay, beautiful. All right, that never happened. Just forget that ever happened. On the right side here, we have another of the farms, which we're just gonna drive past it and take a look from the road. So the farm here, it's got a lot of buildings on it actually. This one's gonna have a cow pasture as well as chickens, and then also has the Valley View barn, which is another barn sell point for you. We have another sell point up there in the corner. We'll take a left, take a look at that one here real quick. It just feels so different on this map in like the best possible way. Like it's like it's a new game entirely. Here we go, another sell point right there. We're up at the Nitsley Stores. Nitsley Stores, another basic sell point. Takes a lot of those crop types for you. Okay, so now from here, we need to take a look at the map again. We're going to head down this road, cut over, head across, and take a look at this stuff. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then we can head down, take a look at the shop, take a look at this guy, and then we'll probably head out here, take a look at these guys over here. And then I think we'll fly to everything down here on the bottom end just to save a little bit of time as we go through. But we'll still make sure we get it all in. So yeah, we're making progress. We still have a lot of sell points to go through and a lot of things to cover, but it's going to be absolutely worth it. So Let's keep going this way. All right. Keep working our way through. So many details on this map. Make sure I slow down. I'm gonna get in another collision. Go figure. Birds, get out of the road. You don't want to be in there. You're gonna get hit. Do I take a right then a left? Yeah, right then a left across. But you know what? This, I don't know what's out here. Let's go drive that. That just seems like that would be fun. Let me actually check something real quick. Let me see here. Okay, I've just wanted to, okay, perfect. Let's keep going here. Let's go drive that dirt road. I just want to see how it's gonna look, how it looks, and what's out here. There's definitely plenty of trees and details on this map. Look at that crop. That crop looks beautiful. Take this little dirt road down here. Fantastic little... This is awesome, like a little house out here. I mean, I say a little house. And that was the other thing, too, that I'm not even going to be able to give it justice. A lot of the stuff you can go in and look around. I mean, look at the detail just in this old abandoned house out here. This is incredible. Like, you don't have this kind of detail oftentimes on maps and stuff like this, but this is awesome. The old abandoned shack. The amount of police roleplay I could have on this map would be absolutely incredible. But yeah, so many interiors. That was the one thing that was noted too. There's so many interiors on this map of different places you can go to and look at and see. And there's so many different aspects of it you can use for roleplay. I love the noise of the birds and stuff in there too. All right, we need to keep going this way. Another little cabin. You can go inside the cabin there too. There's so many aspects to this game. I mean, to this map. I say game because it feels like it's, again, it feels like it's a whole nother game. And I don't think, I'm sure there's probably trains moving around, but I don't think we can jump into the trains. I don't think that's something we can do. I don't think we can. We'll see if we can catch a train somewhere on the way here, but we'll try to wait for one maybe in a little bit. All right, and here we are at the massive Sell Point cluster of glory. So I'm not going to point out every single sell point in here. The animal dealer is right here. I'll point that one out. There you go. The animal dealer is right there. The BGA is off in the back corner here. We can left click to open up. Digester, everything like that. And there's plenty of space. I do like this about Oxygen David. Oftentimes he leaves, instead of putting a bunch of bunker silos in, he leaves the space here so you can put them where you want, or if you don't want them, you don't have to put them in there. But yeah, so it kind of gives you a lot of options as far as what to do with the land in here. So yeah, let's take a look at the mini sell points that are in this little compact area. So we have the BGA, which the BGA, if we go into here, there it is right there, is going to take silage, it's going to take grass, it's going to take hay, it's also going to take manure, slurry, and then a lot of various other crop types down there at the end. Now, what else do we have in here? We have the egg sell point. We have sell point 5. We have the spinnery. Let's look at those. So the egg sell point, going to take eggs. That is everything. Then we have the spinnery. It's going to take wool and cotton, I'm going to guess. Yep, wool and cotton. And sell point, was it 4? That's 5, 6. Let's look at it again here. Sell point 5. Oh, sorry, 5, 6. The animal dealer's in there. I feel like I'm going to miss. The main store barn, MS3, MS1. MS1, main store barn. I feel like I'm missing something in there. There's so many different things. I'm guessing these 4 are in there. I'm guessing those 4 are on top of each other in there. So the MSs are in here. We do have sell point 5 and 6 are in there. 6, what does 6 take? That doesn't look like a normal sell point. It takes milk, and that's everything. And then did I miss anything out of all those? The main store barn, we'll take a look at that one now. The main store barn right there. So that's going to be another barn sell point for us right there. But yeah, so many sell points packed into here. So yeah, whatever price you're looking for, click on that price and hit highlight so you can actually find out what you're looking for there. But and so many details in here. Looks like a very busy sale yard. Yeah, that's awesome. All those sell points. Yeah, that's got to be MS1, 2, 3, and 4. Main store would probably be what that would stand for, the MS. So that does make sense. All right, and continuing on. All right, let me see here. What do we got? Oh, this is another animal dealer on the left here. Or is this the main store? This looks like the main store. Oh, it is. Is it tagged as an animal dealer? It says shop, so maybe it's just the wrong icon, but not a big deal. So here's the shop. Go in there, and again, this is where you could view stuff, which was awesome. This is where stuff's going to spawn out. This guy's doing his thing. That is incredible. Just the animation on that. This is a great shop. Okay, let's hop back into the truck here. All right, we'll continue on. So we got another group of sell points. It looks like the circus is out there, and that's right. I remember this, seeing this in Daggerwin's video. The guy out there driving around the kids or whatever on the little hay cart there at this little fair or circus or whatever you want to call it. Speed trap through here. So there we go. Got ourselves a good ticket there. And then, yeah, so we have lots of sell points through here. Another fuel point. You can see the fuel point right in there. There's a sell point there. That sell point on the left there, if we're down here. That is the organic farm shop. There you go. Should we go back to the beginning here? It's another basic sell point for us. Fuel point on the right, as I mentioned. And then we have another sell point right there on the left. You can see it in there. And that is, geez, get out of that there. That is the Chellington stores, or the Chellington stores. Go back up to the top. Chellington stores. There we go. So it's just a basic sell point there for you as well. Looping around here. Let's keep going. Looking at time. Okay, we're actually doing decent on time. It's not taking as long as I thought, and I think that's because I'm really trying to abbreviate portions of it that I think can be abbreviated, such as what the sell points take and whatnot. I think that's fair. If you guys are very angry with me for doing that, I apologize. Just let me know and I won't do it again down in the comments. On our right side, we should have our sell point. Yep, right there. I'm assuming that's the fruit farm sell point then, based on that sign. Yep, the fruit farm sell point, which, what is that going to take there? Looks like it takes just the basic fruits there, basic fruit types. Okay, and then we want to loop around. Oop. Now getting stuck in here. We got to make sure we avoid that guy there. Take a right around here. There should be another. Look at that little. That's awesome. I'm just looking at some of the details in there. Oh, the people have collisions? Or is that me just hitting something random? Oh, nope, they don't. I was about to say that would be something new there. Moving collisions for the people. There's another sell point right there on the left. Take a look at the map. This is the Essington Fruit Farm. And then we'll look at the Bury Market in a second here. The Essington Fruit Farm and then Bury Market. We'll look at it while we're in here. There we go, another basic sell point there for you. Let's take a look at the map. So, from where we're at, we wanted to head out this way. Let's head around, take a look at that, and we actually probably could dip down this way, and then cut over, take a look at this guy, then head up this way, and then take a look at these three, and then we'll fly to the rest. Well, we could take a look at those three, and then probably drive back down. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll see what we end up doing. I'll look at the time once we actually get there, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let me head up here to the main road, and then I'll be able to cut a right here. And the town is very well detailed. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh! Oh goodness, oh goodness. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the correct side of the road. So we should be a little bit safer from traffic. Has so many details. Look at that. That is incredible. That boat's moving around. That is absolutely just astounding. I'm just flabbergasted. This is fantastic. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but it's just true. And then here, what did I pass it? Right over there. Right there. You see that selling point. That's the other one. That's the, what is it called? Bury Market. Okay, we're going to head down here and take a look at the Bashal stores. This is just incredible. Yeah, I'm just amazed. So I couldn't imagine how much time this would have taken. This would have taken just, I would think, hundreds of hours to get this done. Hundreds. I could only imagine what it would take to build this. This map is amazing. I am glad that there is no collision on the hedges. I think a lot of people would prefer that. But there's another sell point right there. But yeah, I know some people are like, it still gives you the option. They're there. So if you want to play super realistic or you want to play realistically and not run through them, you can easily do that. There's obviously, you just don't do it. You just don't run through them. But yeah, so anyhow. And honestly, if you hit a a hedge at 60 miles an hour, you're not gonna, and it's not gonna, and it has a collision on it in the game. It's in the real world, you'd go right through that hedge. But anyhow, all right. So that store that we just looked at there was the Bashal? Yeah, Bashal or Bashal. They're just a basic sell point there for you. We'll cut a left here. What were we doing here? Yeah, cut a left. Maybe what we'll do, actually, this makes more sense. Cut a left, head down this way, and then head over, and that'll loop everything into one. That'll just make a lot more sense instead of going up and then coming back down. We just can loop it. That'll make more sense. Another sign there. Chellington Castle. Oh, is there a castle in here? Oh, the castle right there. Look at that. We gotta go check that out. We have no choice. We'll go fly to it. I gotta write that down on my list here to make sure I don't miss the castle, because that's fantastic. So, oh, right when you think the map can't get any better, it does. Oh, well, until I crash, and then it gets worse. I'm just kidding. That's not the map's fault that I'm a bad driver. I really like this little pathway through here. Jeez, I get so distracted. Oh, let's get through here. I want to just look at this little area through here. Look at that. Just the detail on this map. That is amazing. That is amazing. There's no two ways about it. That is amazing. We have another farm right here. Right down over here. This is the lockdown farm. So I guess that's a good farm for our current time period. The lockdown farm. Sorry, don't joke about it. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. Oh, anyhow, I feel like a lot of places are really locked down right now. I mean, I know where I'm at in Washington State in the U.S., we're pretty far locked down. Restaurants are closed and everything like that, other than for carry out, which I still try to do if I can, just to support the ones, especially the local ones. But anyhow, another farm up there at the top. Sheep pasture, cow pasture, and then coming up here, we have Drewton Store, and I'm assuming that's the horse paddock you own us down there. But Drewton Store is another basic sell point. So right there on the right there, that's Drewton Store. Or Drewton. Not sure how to pronounce some of the things on here. I do apologize if I offend anyone with my pronunciation. I'm not trying to. I'm doing the best I can. Alright, let's head down this way. Again, we got another sell point right up, so you see that? Oh, geez, I'm hitting the fence. There's a fence there. That one definitely has collisions on it. So right in there, do we drive over? What do we got going on here? Does it make sense to drive that way? Yeah, we can cut across. We'll take a look at that, head up, and then head over and end at the farm shop there. And then we'll do a flyover. And I'm very aware of the time. Yeah, this map tour probably about an hour, which is what I anticipated just with everything that's going on this map. I don't know a way to tour it without it going fairly long. So let's go over here. Yeah, so we got another one. Is this an automatic gate? Nope, it's not. So I tested it right there. But here you go. We have another sell point right here. The Balloon Tree Stores, which if we take a look at them in here, Balloon Tree Stores, another basic sell point for you. And this one up here, the farm shop, that's another basic sell point. So the farm shop is our next sell point. But we do have a farm in between here and there. All right, let's go this way, cut through here. So here we go. We have another farm right up there. And that one has, it looks like, let me look in the map here. Let's be smarter this way. Cows and sheep on it. So lots of sheep on here. I keep wanting to say pigs, but oh, it's not pigs. This map is huge too. You will, I guess that's got to be only a 2x since it's going to consoles, or it's going to go to consoles. So I guess it feels like it's a 4x. Look at that sugarcane field. Holy smokes, 39. I'd like to see a harvest contract for that pop up. Well, 37's got one. What has 37 got in it? Little field of potatoes. Holy cow, I don't think it's 20 grand is worth it for that contract, but that is a lot of sugarcane. I couldn't imagine trying to harvest all that. Wow. But super cool. I don't think I've ever seen, maybe I haven't played on enough maps, but that's the first time I've ever seen sugarcane pop up. I feel like on Estancia La Pacha it would pop up, but anyhow, here's the farm store. So we're just going to ditch the truck here. We're going to ditch the truck and we're going to look at some of the cool things that this map has to offer. So I will bring you guys back in just a second. The first thing we're going to look at actually is I'm going to try to find us a train. So I'm going to go find one and I'll bring you guys back in. And here it comes. I found us a train. That is incredible. Look at the detail on that thing. I'm actually, like, I expected to see passengers sitting in the cars. Like, that's just the level of detail this map has. Oh my goodness. It sounds like a real-life train is passing you. That's incredible. Oh, anyhow, well, I didn't have to go too far, but there is a lot of good detail on this map. So we're down here still. I just jumped over and went across, but we'll fly around, and then actually let's go ahead and purchase. Well, we can just do it in field 1 since we're here. So here's the main farm here. Get down here so it renders in everything. There's the main farm layout for you. Main entrance over there. Farmhouse is up there. We own this field. Well, we own this stuff in here. Let's take a look at the textures you have available to paint with. We'll just paint one in here if we can. We got dirt there. Pavement one there. Ooh, that's a cool one there. The puddles. Pavement. Like a dark muddy-ish color there. Ooh, what is that? Looks like a paint on snow almost. Ooh, that's cool. That grass there? Yep, that's grass. Gravel. Ooh, that's a cool kind of muddy track looking one. That like river rock looking stuff. That looks awesome. Another dirt one. Back to cement, I think, yep. And I think we've seen all these before. So let's get over to the grass and we'll just paint that back in. Act like we were never here. That's got a lot of really cool textures on it. I'm going to be honest. That is fantastic. Okay. Taking a look at this. Fantastic detail. I'm flabbergasted. I love the way the roads just kind of flow with the map. Seriously, incredible. The railway area through here. Here goes the train off the map. The waterways through here. We'll take a look at the we'll take a look at some rain in here in a second. That's what we're going to do in just a second. I also want to take a look at some of the flooding. Looking at yeah, those are the main things I want to take a look at, looking at what I got going on. So we'll fly around the map and then we'll do that here in a second. So moving down here, I'll try to stay fairly low so you can see a lot of the details, but we're up in the upper corner here. Traffic's going about us. Here's one of the first kind of town areas through here. A lot of sell points on there. Yeah, very well detailed. I wish I could set the render distance even farther. I think I have it on the max setting right now, but anyhow, fantastic. Going up through here. Oh, what is this? Oh gosh, that's incredible. A little Stonehenge replica or something of the sort there. That is cool. Just up in the middle of your field. I love that. That's incredible. See, details like that, it's like I'm gonna miss some of that stuff driving around. But now that we're flying around, we should be able to catch a lot of it. Yeah, let's work our way back across this way. I feel like there's some details in here I'm gonna have missed. Nice little farmhouse in there. Moving right along here, there's the BGA. Mini Stonehenge, we'll call it, up there. Back to the main farm here. Down here, did we miss anything? Yeah, look like a little bit of cool stuff down here. Little bridge under the railway there. Little farmhouse there. Fly back across here some more. Okay, I feel pretty confident we've gotten a lot of this half of the map. Let's move down a bit here. This would be kind of a cool area to do stuff with here. This field here, if you could get to it. I mean, you have to drive across railways, but still kind of a cool little area. Little rail house or rail shack there. Houses up through there. I love how those are all just built in like that. That is fantastic. But heading through here. Plenty of good detail on this map here. Another house there. And yeah, flying over it, it does feel a little bit smaller, actually. I thought it would take me forever to fly across it, but it's not taking too long. Our little house out here. We saw that, I think, before from the other side, but just the detail on this kind of stuff is incredible. We'll take a look at the castle in a second here. We're going to keep flying this way. Old abandoned house here, farm. Look at that car. It looks like it's been out there forever. It's all tagged up. I love it. Power lines going through here. Incredible detail on those as well. Jeez, this is just incredible. This big old, look at this thing. This big old manor area here, where the very wealthy people can live. Fantastic. And back across this way. We'll work our way back across. Yeah, the second little kind of cut and stream here. A little bit, looks like a little bit of a modern kind of farmhouse here area. Does he have a mower out front? He does. Fantastic. Back down through here. The circus here is incredible. I mean, this guy driving around on what looks like one of like the FS13 or FS15 like lizard tractors. That is awesome. People are sitting in there. They do look a little sad though. You guys should be excited. You're riding around in the tractor. Is he not going fast enough? That must be the issue. Anyhow, the fair's going on. This guy's walking around. Fantastic. Hopefully that song is not copyrighted by any means. Otherwise I'll be demonetized, but we'll just leave it in for now and just hope for the best. Oh, this is fantastic. Town through here has so many good details on it. The park over here, I love the look of that. There was another one in the other town, I believe, that had that same park set up, or a similar one. Looks like a very happening town. River through here, the little canals, got people going on, doing stuff. Fly over here, take a look at this castle. Look at this. There's so many good details in here. Ships that are around. Gosh, this is a gorgeous map. It's actually running. There's noises associated with it. Drive around this way. Barge is moving. I love it. And this thing is incredible. I've never seen anything quite like it. That is awesome. That is incredible. We go down here, another like just really muddy path there. One up through here. Working our way across. Sorry, I'm not doing it the most organized way. I'm kind of like, I see a squirrel and I go for it. But back up here, we'll work our way across the top. I want to make sure I didn't miss any details up here. I love all the water features through this whole map. Incredible. We got the windmill up here actually working. That is fantastic. A lot of great detail in that as well. Moving our way across here. Down into here. Our cell point in there. Make sure I don't miss anything up here. Lots of grass fields, lots of grass work to be done. I think I've hit most of it, if not all of it. At least all the details I feel like I wanted to hit. Now let's go take a look, and I'm gonna miss probably portions of this too, but let's go take a look at the stream. We're gonna kind of do like a before and after type thing. So we're gonna fly along here and just mentally look in, and you can always watch this over and over again if you want to. This portion of the video, I should say. But mentally take in all the things that are happening on the river as we're going through it here. Take a look at all the water levels, everything like that. Where those rocks are at, everything. Take in all that to account. Okay. Now, having taken all that into account, we're down here at the end, the edge of the map. Let's go ahead and F11, let's add in rain. That's gonna be 13:30 minutes. Let me go ahead and make our time speeder a little bit faster. So we're just gonna have to fast forward time, and I'll make it daytime once we get there. Once rain gets on the horizon. Okay, rain's on the horizon. Let me go in the F11 menu. Let's bump us. We can see it here. Okay. Rain is here. Look at the water levels. Do you see those rising up? Okay, the water levels have risen. Let's go take a look. Okay. Oop, am I stuck? No, I am stuck. Let's go up, back up over the map. Go back up over the top. There we go. Okay. Look at that. That's underwater. Look at this. This is incredible. I've never seen this on a map before. I didn't even know this is possible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if it'll get, we just need lots of rain here. Now, if we fast forward some more time, and it does it get any higher? I think that's the highest it gets. Let's go ahead and put it down to 1 times. Let's move this back to noon. I just want to make sure we weren't missing any portion of it, or that it would get taller or anything like that. So moving back across through here. The water, oh, look at that. That road is flooded out. This is awesome. Yeah, that is so much higher. That is incredible. The detail on that. Right up behind the BGA that's all flooded in there. It's right up on that bridge now. Into these fields here. Clear up. That is awesome. I think this is the edge, yep. And that road, which I believe is that normally? That's normally you can drive on that. We'll come over here when it stops raining and see if we can't take another look at it here. And I love the sound the rain's making. Let's head up through the canals here. I want to see if it raised any of this stuff in here or put any of it underwater. Okay, no. So a lot of this stuff looks like it's the same water level. So that kind of makes sense. I did want to check that just to see, but I think it's mostly down here kind of in the riverbed. Okay, now let's go back over here where we know this road is flooded out. And we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to want some sunshine as well coming in. It does take a while for this stuff to happen, but we'll start fast forwarding the time. Okay, sun's on the horizon there. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back into the morning time so we can see this. Okay. Oh, it's not on the horizon anymore. That's fine. There we go, and gotta be getting close. Let's move ourselves back. Oh, maybe it keeps resetting it for me. That's not what I want. All right, well, we'll get it to be sunny out, and then we'll change the clock back here. Yeah, it's doing the same thing every day. I don't think I've ever had that issue with okay, sunny out. 11. That's fast forward time, maybe then. Okay, sun's out. That's slowly going down. And there you go. It's back down to its normal level. That is incredible. All right, let me slow that. Sorry, that's crazy fast there. Let's get back to some daytime here. Sorry, I just wanted to take a look at that. I think that's one of the coolest features. And there should be a rainbow. We got to take a look at the rainbow as well. Let me try to bring that in as well. If you're totally checked out from the map tour, that is a-okay. I apologize, but I'm very curious. Let's see if we can get the rainbow in here. All right, continuing on, we should get some rain eventually. Actually, it could be timed just right this time. Something's opening and closing, it sounds like, but I'm not sure what. All right, rain's coming. There we go. There we go. Okay, rain is here. Look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh gosh, what an incredible map. Oxygen and David, I think I speak for the FS community when I say well done. Anyhow, guys, that is the end of our map tour. If I missed anything, please let me know down below, because I want to go take a look at it. But anyhow, that is going to be everything for me for this map tour today. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.